This will be the reason for my arrest. Hi everyone and welcome to a new video. Last time we left off with the completion of the modifications to the Audi 80 competition. We installed the suspension, we put on the wheels, now we're going to work on something else that's very important. What? The sound? Oh no, the horn. We're obviously going to work on the stock exhaust. It doesn't make any sound. From Josephine Garas's workshop, we move 20 meters and head towards Ragazzon. In the meantime, I'll let you hear how the original one sounds. Let me know what you think about the stock exhaust. Daniele, do you agree it sucks? What about the rest of you? It's crap, right? Daniele is now bringing the Audi straight from Ragazzon and we'll see what we can do. The ABBA cassette. We're here at Ragazzon. We've put the car on the lift. We're ready to see what needs to be done. Let's see if we make a straight pipe that makes a hell of a noise, or fix it a bit with a catalytic converter or something like that. This is Giorgio and he'll show us what we need to do. He'll also give us a tour of the factory.
Hi, Mirko Padoin. So here we have the original catalytic converter, the silence center section of course, and the final muffler.
The ugliest part of all?
Together with its central counterpart.
The most rusted thing is the exhaust, exactly.
Here it's already been worked on, welding has been added to keep it together. Okay, it's fine, rescue vehicle. Based on your request, we've decided, since you want it, that it should sound good. We'll cut here and make a straight pipe all the way to the end. More than this would be the catalytic converter part if you want, but let's see for now.
How it sounds like this exactly. The guys are getting to work and in the meantime we'll give you a little tour. Can you explain how it works? What this place is like? Stay tuned.
You can hear it first.
Let's go listen to the Audi without the exhaust for a moment. Let's go. This is basically the car without the exhaust. To get an idea of how it sounds...
That should be enough.
That should be enough. It still makes noise even though nothing is really working.
It makes noise so you can enjoy it more slowly.
You have to choose the terminal from Ragazzon. If you have a special car like this one, you can have everything custom made. Daniele, clearly, every company he goes to changes, he transforms it. Rust, this little patch here is already there. It's there, it's even here. So from here on, you definitely should have...
The rust. It helped you a bit because it's already eaten away a little.
So it weighs less. Okay, this one's straight. Yeah, for me this one's better. So now Giorgio will give us a nice tour of the factory.
There are quite a few things to see.
There are some strange and interesting machines to look at. You've been open for many years. I mean, I was a kid and it already existed, big guy.
Since the 80s, basically, we were the first to come out with left-right exhausts, and that's where we started.
Exactly, that was the beginning of it all. Here I can already see the raw materials, right?
Here there's a part of the raw materials we are.
Then these huge pipes arrive.
Basically, you take the rod, cut it to size. Here you basically take the pipe and cut it to size. The pieces that need special bends are taken to the pipe bending department.
The pipes are bent.
Here we have a 3D scanner that detects all the dimensions, the measurements of the pipe, and from here all the data is transferred to the computer, which shows us if everything is correct. It gives us a 3D preview, and then if everything is fine, we can proceed with the development of the part. Everything is sent to the machine.
You do it automatically, exactly.
This is an example of a bent tube, this one from a straight piece.
Bent with the machine. You saw...
Over there we have the terminals department.
The terminals are actually built there.
Terminals are created.
The material of the terminals is steel, carbon.
Carbon and black.
Choose steel, carbon, black, anything you want is available.
From here you can move on to production in the silencer department.
Here, still in the process of being completed.
We have just built the room where the laser cutting machine will be placed.
These are the silencers, right? Exactly.
A part of the jigs for the silencers. Here the silencer is actually created from scratch. Here all the drawings are given to assemble it and part of the product.
It's a handcrafted job. Pretty much all by hand, luckily, because you still keep that craftsmanship.
Each muffler can also be customized according to the customer's needs. We then create exactly what the customer wants to absolutely satisfy them.
Customers aren't always right, but must be satisfied. New warehouse.
Here is the welding area. They are welding components, a piece that will then be used to assemble the final exhaust. Parts are assembled on the jig. For example, he's making a piece on it here.
The whole shape.
This is how it should come out, then the piece. Obviously probes and other things are missing, but basically this is it.
You also have huge fans that make
the air circulate. Oh my.
It's so comfortable here with this heat. Even in the pizzeria with air conditioning and fans, I'm not this relaxed.
Treat the right staff well.
But that's absolutely right.
In the pizzeria. Or you turn off the oven, eh?
Turning off the oven means no pizzas.
This is a part of silencers.
Finished silencers, there are really a ton of them.
And the funny thing is, you would never guess it. But this was a pipe. With hydroforming, we insert a piece of pipe into the mold and the water jet deforms the pipe. So it's a single piece with no welds.
A single piece, exactly.
This, basically once it's done, you're all set, and here you don't have any welds. Since you have a special tubing all around, obviously the frame is different.
I can already see the more shaped exhausts.
The raw exhaust arrives just after being welded with a rough finish. It needs to be put into the sandblaster, which shoots steel microbeads and makes the part come out sandblasted.
This is purely an aesthetic thing, and
it gives a bit of protection.
We give it a titanium effect, which is very trendy now. You used to say exhausts were useful, more oxidized than chromed. Let's say oxidized.
A custom department creates unique pieces. Instead of mass production, they make them at their own cost.
My 80 will be done here.
For your car, we can customize the assembly department.
Directly from the car, exactly.
Then we move it to production. For example, if there's a special muffler not in our catalog with no prior requests or just a single request, we have it made here.
If you make it here even just once, you've made it. We're back in the assembly area.
Where, as I was saying, we basically create the exhaust lines from scratch, and where we do all the tests, all the trials, or we do the one-on-one builds of the car.
We finished today's tour, and they're completing my car's exhaust. We'll meet again in a few days to hear how it sounds. It's nearly done. A couple of days have passed. I'm here with Daniele. We're heading to Ragazzon because the car is ready. Are you curious about the sound check? It's on the lift. In the meantime, I'll show you the whole straight exhaust line with the tips we chose last time, the salami slice ones. Nice, nice, nice. Now let's see how it sounds. We're ready. Here, I give up. I'm not coming down anymore. You're not coming down either, but I'll be arrested. Yes, this will be the reason for my arrest. But what M4? What M4? Go around 1,000 times here if I don't want to get arrested. 4 kids in an Audi 80 with a straight exhaust. Test. This sound is beautiful. It's just missing a few pops, oh man, but it's Solfano. Seriously, Giorgio, should I throw away the M4 now or what? No, it stops at 94 tenths. Let's try revving it up. $131.5, exactly like the M4. Exactly, he floored the accelerator. He floored the accelerator. Point of view, I floored the accelerator of the... All live, the linkage broke, the accelerator linkage broke. Here it is, now we're here, and then you can safely go back home. First of all, I want to thank Giorgio and the whole Ragazzon team and Josephine's team who worked on this car. You have to hear it in person to really understand how it sounds. Eat this damn pizza, you have to come eat the pizza and I'll let you hear the Audi. If you also want an exhaust that's this thunderous, this explosive, this powerful, there's one thing you need to do. Go to the Ragazzon website, look for your car, configure your exhaust and contact them. If it's missing, contact them, share your thoughts below. If it's too much or too little, see you in the next video. I'm already saying I'll take a long trip with the M4. The M4 really is a comfortable travel car now, huh? Exhaust audio update 80. I'm warning you, it's not like it used to be anymore because I tried it on the road for 4 to 5 days and I assure you it was really unbearable. The noise, even in town, in the middle of the houses, was really over the top, and at idle, don't even get me started, 95 decibels at idle is definitely not a small amount. So together with Ragazzon, we decided to add a muffler, as you can see here in the images, a silencer muffler. The sound now is a bit deeper and definitely quieter. I'll also take this opportunity to show it to you better. Guys, the more I look at it, the more I like these rims. It could be lowered another couple of centimeters, but for how I'm going to use it, even in the mountains, I think it's fine like this. Now let's start it up. This is its idle sound. As you can hear, it's like before. Here it shows me a bit more, about 80 decibels, so I'd say that's fine. As you heard, it's bad. It shows 110 decibels. That's about right. It's deep and even crackles when you let off. I'll listen from outside to hear how it sounds. Before, with the exhaust completely straight, it made a pure metallic noise above 4,000 revolutions per minute, which was absolutely annoying. Now it's really nice, it's coming back, I'll let you hear it. Hi guys, let me know in the comments below what you think, clearly. Before it was wilder and used for gatherings, but for me it was just too much. See you in the next video. If you'd like, subscribe and leave a like.